What's up, YouTube? Jeff from Team Total here, and I was just bringing you guys a, guess you could say, update video. Sorry, I'm shuffling sleeves that don't have any cards in them. Um, okay. Reason why I haven't been putting out videos like during the week is because I got grounded for skipping school. So for all you kids out there, that's a lesson learned. Don't skip school. It's no bueno. But the real point of this video is to talk to you guys about Galactic Overlord and how I feel it's going to affect the meta. This video won't be long and it won't be in depth or anything, just wanted to say a few things on it. Galactic Overlord will probably make Evils a little better and also give them some very creative different builds that, won't be competitive but will probably be really fun. Really fun. I don't know why I just had a stroke right there. Darwinos is the 5-star guy. When he's special summoned by an evil tile monster, it can boost the level by 2. So he's good with Westlow. I've seen a lockdown video about it. If you have a Logion field and you go into the 5-star and there's this guy called Frezdon or something, say you use Loki's effect. When you do that, Frezdon can detach instead of Logia using his detaches to use his effect, Frezdon detaches, you still use the effect, and Logia keeps its negates. So as long as those two are on the field, Logia technically has 3 negates, and he's like a 2600 beat stick. So if that combo ever does happen, it's like your opponent might as well scoop. Like, it's retarded. You just have 3 Solemns sitting on the field with attack points. And then there's this other one called Evil Variants. It lets you add an evil tile monster to your hand. I feel like at 1 it'll be good. I'll run it at 1. No need for more, I guess. Maybe 2. If I run 2, I'm going to take out a Westlow. Because Westlow, as good as he is, he's still slow. You still have to set him. And then you have to wait a turn to either have him get attacked or have you flip him yourself. And when you flip him yourself, he's not as good because you're open for an attack. You can exceed with him, sure, but sometimes you don't always have that 3-star, or you have another Westlow in hand and you don't want to summon him. So I feel like Evils probably should get a little better. And then the big thing that's gonna change the meta, in my opinion, is the hieroglyphs, the heretics, whatever you want to call them. The deck that is running Japan right now, like, seriously, like, I was watching some stuff on it, and, like, the deck literally wins every time. I don't even know what you can do to side against it. Like, mask or restrict, maybe. But, like, the chances of drawing, you're going to have to side in 3 just to be able to draw a first turn. And that's even if you do draw a first turn, but they're just too good. It's like you literally need 3 cards in your hand to win. You need Sue, which is the one that you tribute a monster on the field to special summon them, and you contribute 1 monster you control or in your hand to blow up a back row. After that, you win. You tribute, summon the Sue, you get the monster. You send 1 card from your hand, blow up a back row. You got the loop, you have nothing stopping you. Max C's not going to help. Like Gores isn't getting over a 3,000 beater. And that's another thing. We don't even know if these cards are going to be good yet because all of the Xyz monsters that make the deck what it is are not confirmed. And if we don't get them, the deck's not going to run as well. They're going to have to make a different variants, like beatstick variants, not the OTK version that runs. Like, I feel like it's a little less effective than Frog FDK. Frog FDK was almost inevitable, sadly. And I wasn't around for that, and I really wish I was, but, do what you do. And also, the Tardy Orc is coming out in Galactic Overlord. I still don't know its effect. I don't know if anyone knows its effect right now that isn't, Konami or people making the effects. It's a 4-star fiend with 0 defense, just like every other Orc type card, and I have a feeling his effect is, like, he's going to be, like, a really big guy. Like, he's going to be, like, 2,500. And if you don't control, like, another Fiend monster, destroy this card at the end phase or something. So he's going to be pretty good, hopefully. He's going to be a secret rare, obviously. And Card D. I feel like that's going to help, fun decks, OTK, Exodia, and all that stuff. It's going to help it because, it's a +1. You summon it, you set all your stuff, you summon it, and you draw 2 cards. It's like Pot of Greed with a little cost, which is good because Pot of Greed was broken as fuck. My friend doesn't seem to understand this. I had a friend who doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was trying to explain it to him, but he didn't understand. Just like he said, change your heart doesn't need to be banned. So I'm not even gonna get into that. That's a whole nother day. But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about. The light ray stuff looks pretty cool. I feel like there's gonna be some creative ass decks that those are gonna come into play with. Like there's gonna be true chaos decks. Like it's gonna be like the light trays and the monsters that they reflect upon. Um, so yeah, man, I guess that's it. Any other details that I didn't add in the video will probably be in the description. And just comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm out.